sign up to speak who didn't get a chance to fill out the
Andrew is leaving.
Sorry if it's not coming through very well. This is a meeting about data center that got snuck through in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin.
I'm Emily, and I live less than half a mile away from development. And my family has lived there ever since I was born, and basically I'm potentially hopefully still listen. But yeah, so for the last few months, of course, we've been feeling the effects of this development. I see the lights from my bedroom window. We feel the blast multiple times a day. And my biggest concern, beyond everything that everyone's already talked about, is the lack of transparency that the city has shown towards its constituents. And this project and all the approvals, the TID, the annexation, the zoning, was approved without the community knowing that it was a data center, and without real advertisement of the public hearings. I was at one of the public hearings, and I was the only person there. And if this is the biggest development that the city has and probably will ever see, and the fact that I was the only person there should have concerned you if you wanted to hear what your constituents had to say. And this is a mega site. You can all see the city council meetings. Trent Campbell describes it as a mega site. It's 800 acres plus. But the fact that it didn't bother you, that no anybody's opinion about it, anybody who's really near it, that didn't concern you. But I don't think that was an accident, because I came and I asked for public record, and I came asking basic questions, trying to figure out what was happening in my backyard. And Nathan Steele literally laughed in my face and asked me why I should care, which was laughable. He had the God aspect. And so I'm here because I understand that there are issues of confidentiality in these types of developments. But he could have said, and you could have said, you can't say all this information, but we do want to hear you. I just want to point out that there was a county in Arizona that made it so that NDAs had to expire 90 days before public hearings and votes. And so I think, and this was in direct response to data center developments and this lack of transparency with the community. So, Pima County, Arizona, if you want to look into it, I think you should follow their lead and be more transparent with your community. Thank you.
That's the last speaker on the list.
Oh, no, it's not.
First, next up is Shannon. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see the second one. So next up is Rob.
So I'm gonna, Sherry's fine. So, I wanted to clarify that I was here when the Alliant Energy, representative came to this room and explained what they were going to do and flat out why we replaced this. I know some of you weren't there then, you were not, serving, but he said that he had come and spoken to all the neighbors, everyone on board with all this stuff, and I shouted out from the back that that was not true. I want to clarify that the water meeting, the water protection area goes under the Mediterranean, it comes in underground versus groundwater. It then comes to a head in the rock quarry on my road. It is literally pumped out and over the top of the walls of the rock quarry into a drainage ditch creek that goes through two farms, through my front yard, and then through, along the rest of Spruce, across the farm, and directly to the family. And part of the reason I was getting this community in that room was because of the overwhelming stench when the creek would be dry. It was so powerful it would make your eyes water. So if anybody else is having this issue, when you call the DNR, there are different departments. One is about permits and whether or not people are violating the permit that they have, water quality, water quantity, zoning, and it takes a while for them to all sort that out. And they were all extremely concerned. I was told it was the #1 priority in Dodge County. And as it gets more and more pinpointed towards the data center being at fault, everybody's going quiet and now I'm getting help. I am a content creator on TikTok and I have been communicating about these. I have over 1 million views on my videos and tens of thousands of comments from people who live near data centers around the country. They are all reporting the same things: skyrocketing electricity bills, loud noise all the time, low water pressure, poor air, water, and food quality, and the loss of value on the homes up to 50%. If you haven't heard about it, TikTok is actively suppressing hashtags involving metadata center communication. So this is spilling over into other social media outlets also. So thank you for your attention tonight. We hope you really take this people seriously because we are all using the same water, whether it's in your front yard or not. W, and I am a small business owner. I assume my house on County Road W, and my husband is a business owner for Scottsdale Electric, so he knows a couple things about electricity. And so we are concerned. My husband has the knowledge on how it works, and the reality that our energy bills will be going up after this, and it's not a matter of if, but when. And we didn't have a say in any of that. And so we're wondering if there will be compensation when that happens. As a salon owner doing 40 hours of hair a week out of my salon home, I'm planning to need a backup generator because of blackouts that have been predicted when you live this close to a data center. And that will cost between $10,000 to $15,000 for a backup. And once again, no say, for ourselves, just someone knocking on the door and saying, we're cutting trees, and, you don't have a say. So, in the land of the free, it doesn't feel very free these days. Thank you.
And finally, our last speaker is Sarah Z.
Good evening. My name is Sarah Darling. I actually do live in Watertown. I don't live in Beaver Dam, but I do support your local economy. So I figured I'd come and show some support. I first learned about the data center in September. And I did a perimeter drive-by and shot a video of the site at the time. And a month later, I came back and it had grown significantly to the point to where it even started to go down W, and the side of the road is closed off because of what I assume is the construction for the high transmission power lines. And so that video is much longer, a lot of in part because I have had to sit at a red light and wait. Because since the road is closed down on one side, it's harder to get through. And so I feel like the inconvenience to residents, especially who live near the construction site, is just, there's no appropriate adjectives to describe. I can only imagine what they're going through. I'm happy that we've been able to hear some of their comments. Digging more into it, I found it very curious and interesting how the DNR air permits still are in requested status and the environmental impact statement has not been done despite the fact that construction is so far advanced. And I really feel like, too, because this is the first meeting that so many citizens are coming and speaking out against this, that whatever you did do to inform the public prior to any approvals, certainly was obviously not enough. And I feel like, just as an outsider, it seems like you want to let your citizens down by not giving them an opportunity to weigh in on this sooner, especially those who live closest to the construction site and are being impacted because people are already reporting damage to their property, and that just doesn't seem right. So. Can I speak? Do we have time for that? Is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
How about yeah? Pass it around.
Can we just make a line, maybe, if some other people didn't get on the list?
Unfortunately, we do have a significant amount of other business that we need to
That's gonna get done tonight. After that last comment.
I appreciate you having me. Hi, my name is Natalie Williams. I moved to Beaver Dam this year. I grew up in Mayville. My boyfriend grew up in Mayville. Most of my family is in Mayville. I'm very passionate not only about Mayville, but Dodge County. I moved to Beaver Dam because I love this county, and that was what worked for me. I learned this before I moved to Beaver Dam. I learned the data center from actually community members in Mayville saying that they were concerned not only for Beaver Dam, but for the farmers in the area, whether or not the crop would make it. And this was both red and blue voters. Everyone's concerned about this. I feel that I would suggest that you hold the hearing not with anything else on the agenda, but just listen to your constituents. This is a vote for you. If you want to continue to hold these positions, you need to listen to your constituents. This is not just your community, but everyone's community. So please listen.
And I think there was one more gentleman who wanted to speak.
I'm sorry, this is gonna be extracting the resources of this county, and it is going to be shifting the burden of the power, the energy that's going to be required by this facility onto the people that live here. Very few people are going to profit from this, and a lot of people are going to suffer because of it. And long-term effects of this on the groundwater, on the wetlands, we don't know how long it's gonna last. And the optics of this, these large decisions being made behind closed doors, really makes the people who have made these decisions kind of untrustworthy. And it's wild that this was done in such secrecy. It's almost like there's not enough oversight. But this center is going to stress the environment, it's going to stress the community, and it's only going to benefit a few people. Thank you.
So can we get on the agenda for another meeting though, to have this as the topic?
Yeah, next year.
Coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Please come back.
I would suggest that you, look at the city website.
Thank you for coming. Please come back.
You bet.
Thank you for coming. Please come back.
Why can't a separate meeting be held, but it's not on this night?
Especially with so many constituents that are
There
interested
will
in
be
discussion.
educational meetings as well.
We're not looking for.
That should have been done before.
We're looking for questions and
We have
answers.
a town hall meeting.
We're looking for answers.
We're looking for accountability.
Again, we're not allowed to discuss this at this point, but we're taking suggestions.
Are you allowed to extend the meeting to listen further? Are you allowed, or is that a choice?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Please come back.
Are you allowed to extend the meeting if there's this much public input? No?
But everybody here is for this particular subject.
Not me.
So, I'm just gonna call the public hearing to end.
Do you know anyone that can help us get on the agenda?
Dan's not, yeah, Dan's not happy. He's been farming it.
The last 4 minutes. Yeah, that's what
So are we on the agenda?
again, don't set the agenda.
You're the people to make the
You've
agenda.
had 40 minutes to find somebody that can do it.
Set it on the agenda, that's all we want.
We'll leave if you just say yes.
Bingo.
Who sold us out? Who sold us out?
Okay, and again,
Who sold us out?
They're not going to engage with.
The condescension is done. The condescension is ridiculous.
Tied.
For shame!
For shame!
Shame on you!
Thank you for coming. Yes. Thank you for following the page. Please come back. Thank you for coming. Please come back. Thank you for coming. Nice to see you again. Thank you for coming. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Great. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Hey, yeah, of course. All the best to Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Please come back. Thank you for coming.
How do we get on the agenda?
Please come back. We'll talk about that. Are you in the Facebook group?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're gonna post